We've seen middle-aged Italian plumbers, spry combatants in the prime of life, angsty preteen JRPG protagonists, even a kid in his pajamas traversing a dreamland. These are old hat. We can go back even further. How about a baby? Yep, a baby. Can't walk, just crawls about. Primary weapon, a magic rattle that inflates enemies. This is Bio Miracle Bokutte Upa, a Konami platformer originally for the Famicom Disk System, available here in the States, untranslated mind, in the import section of the Wii Virtual Console. I shouldn't put too much emphasis on that untranslated bit. This is, after all, an 8-bit platformer. You've got pretty much everything you need to know right out of the box. Crawl to the right, defeat, inflate enemies, occasionally encounter a boss battle with a strange pig-like creature that fires... Are those nerds? Not like Big Bang Theory nerds, I mean the candy. Looks like they come in cherry and blue raspberry flavors. I'm on board with this. Heck, the entire first world consists of nothing but dessert, from massive candies and popsicles to a stage where you have to burrow through massive cakes. I'm gonna give preference to this part right here, it looks the tastiest. Arduino's got my back. So Upa, that's the kid's name as the title clearly states, is a baby on a quest to save the world since he's the one who broke the urn holding the evil demon what stole the souls of all the adults and made off with all the babies in the kingdom. I'm not entirely sure why you'd leave such an important relic in the vicinity of an infant, but when have 8-bit platformers ever been about making sense? By beating mobs with your rattle, you can pump them up and either use them as transportation or projectiles. Caution though, mobs you've punched into use as weapons will bounce around wildly and friendly fire is on. Adding to the challenge are disappearing platforms, falling platforms, wrap-around vertical scrolling stages a la Kid Icarus, and the occasional swimming challenge. Heck, there's even an entire stage where the display is flipped upside down. And while I don't have footage of it on hand, here's a sample. Future me if you please. Thank you. For so simple a game, Konami made a lot of effort to vary the actual gameplay either through gimmicks or new bosses or sheer diversity of the experience. But despite its quirkiness, Nintendo of America denied it release in the States back in '89. Sure, it's not a perfect platformer, the controls feel very shaky compared to a Mario 3 or a Mega Man, but for a system that gave us gems like Where's Waldo and Home Alone 2, one has to question exactly what standards they were protecting anyway. Admittedly, they did have the stench of the crash of '83 lingering over them, so perhaps some cutesy game about a Dig Dug wannabe toddler wouldn't have been the best move. Then again, Deadly Towers. Bio Miracle Bokutte Upa is $6 on the Wii Virtual Console and represents the distance we've come since the game was denied a US debut in '89. We've hit a point where regionalism should be nearing defeat, even as the DSi and 3DS implement such lockouts on portable platforms that have never known such. Now if you'll excuse me, I have to sell some organs so I can afford to import a copy of Pokemon plus Nobunaga's Ambition. 5,600 yen plus shipping? I'm glad I've got 2 kidneys.